15 worst referee decisions ever caught on camera that shocked fans. Imagine your team scoring a brilliant goal, only to see it disallowed for a call you know is completely wrong. How would you react if a single referee decision cost your team the game or even a championship? Today we're counting down 15 of the worst referee decisions ever caught on camera. Moments that left players, coaches, and fans in disbelief. Number 15. Diego Maradona's Hand of God at the 1986 FIFA World Cup. In the history of football, the 1986 World Cup quarterfinal match between Argentina and England may have been the most famous refereeing dispute. Diego Maradona, a famous Argentine player, got a goal with his left hand, which is against the rules. While Ali bin Nasser was the judge, he didn't see the handball and let the goal stand. People often said that Maradona scored it a little with the head of Maradona and a little with the hand of God. The goal shocked both the England players and fans, and it became a sign of both Maradona's brilliance and the referee's lack of skill. This event showed how bad officiating was before video cameras and finally led to the use of technologies like VAR and goal line technology in football. Number 14. Frank Lampard's goal that was not allowed. 2010 FIFA World Cup. In the round of 16 match between England and Germany at the 2010 World Cup, Frank Lampard hit the ball so hard that it definitely went over the goal line and bounced out. The goal was scored, but the referee and his helpers didn't see it, so the game went on. Germany won 4-1, which meant England was out. Millions of fans around the world were furious, and the incident sparked new calls for goal line technology, which FIFA put in place for future events to stop mistakes like that from happening again. Number 13. Thierry Henry's handball, qualifier for the 2009 World Cup. Thierry Henry was involved in a controversial incident where he touched the ball twice before setting up William Gallas for the game-winning goal in a 2009 World Cup qualifying match. The judge missed the rule violation, and Ireland was kicked out of the game. Fans and football experts both spoke out against the decision, calling it one of the clearest cases of unfairness in modern football. The event led to discussions about fair play and brought to light the need for video-assisted judging in important games. Number 12. Ghost goal by Luis Garcia in the 2005 UEFA Champions League semi-final. Liverpool played Chelsea in the second leg of the 2005 Champions League semi-final. William Gallas, a Chelsea defender, seemed to clear Luis Garcia's shot off the line. The goal was given to Liverpool, though, by the official. The controversial call, which was later called the ghost goal, let Liverpool win the title by a score of 1-0 overall. Fans of Chelsea were very angry about what happened, and it was used as an important example in discussions about putting goal line technology into use in European tournaments. Number 11. 3 yellow cards for Graham Poll at the 2006 World Cup. During a 2006 World Cup match between Croatia and Australia, English judge Graham Poll shocked everyone around the world. He is known for giving Croatian defender Josip Simunis 3 yellow cards before finally sending him off. The mistake happened because they forgot which players had already been booked. Fans, players, and commentators were all shocked by what happened, and Poll was not allowed to referee any more games in the event. It is still remembered as one of the worst mistakes ever made by a referee in World Cup history. Number 10. The shame penalty of Leipzig. 1986 DDR Oberliga. Referee Bernd Stumpf gave a controversial penalty during a DDR Oberliga match between FC Lokomotiv Leipzig and BFC Dynamo. This penalty became known as the shame penalty of Leipzig in East German football. The decision made people very angry, and as a result, the Deutscher Fußball-Verband, DFB, banned Stumpf from judging football games for good. This unusual punishment showed how one mistake by a judge could cause a huge backlash and go down in sports history forever. Number 9. Phantom goal between Reading and Watford. Reading and Watford played in a strange English Football League game. Referee Stuart Atwell gave Reading a goal, even though the ball never crossed the line. From different camera angles, it was clear that no real goal had been scored, which shocked the players, coaches, and fans. The strange event became a symbol of mistakes that officials can't explain. It also showed how human mistakes can ruin even professional games. Number 8. The offside controversy between Tottenham and Sunderland in the 2015 Premier League. In a 2015 Premier League game, Tottenham's John Vertonghen scored a goal, but it was called offside even though he was clearly in his own half when the ball was played. Commentators and fans were confused by the referee's decision, which made many people question the accuracy and regularity of high-level refereeing. A lot of people talked about what happened, which showed how important camera review and technology are in football. Number 7. The penalty controversy between Chelsea and Barcelona in the 2009 Champions League. In the second game of the 2009 Champions League semi-final, referee Tom Henning-Ovrebo turned down several Chelsea penalty appeals, all of which looked like they should have been granted on replay. Football experts and Chelsea fans both said that Ovrebo's performance was terrible, and they said that his inability to make consistent calls had a direct effect on the result of the match. This is still one of the most well-known examples of bad refereeing in European sports. Number 6. Double-crossing red card. Chelsea versus Arsenal, 2014. In a Premier League game, referee Andre Mariner sent off Arsenal's Kieran Gibbs for handballing Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain when he shouldn't have. People who played and fans alike were shocked by the rare case of mistaken identity. Later, Mariner admitted in public that he had made a mistake, which is unusual for an experienced referee to do. The event showed that even at the top levels of football, officials can make mistakes. Number 5. Gianni Sakazwi's early warnings. AFCON 2021. At the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, referee Gianni Sakazwi made a stir by blowing the whistle twice before the end of the 90 minutes. In the 85th minute and again in the 89th, players left the field before being told to come back. Fans and critics were both shocked and amused by what was going on. The event showed that even experienced officials could lose track of time when things got tough, which caused a lot of confusion on the field that will never be forgotten. Number 4. The Luis Diaz VAR offside scandal in the Premier League in 2023. In a 2023 Premier League game, Liverpool's Luis Diaz scored a goal that was later ruled offside by VAR. Replays showed that the call was wrong. Audio records from the VAR booth showed that the officials had made a mistake in how they saw the play. The mistake not only changed the outcome, but it also started new arguments about how reliable and consistent VAR is. This shows that technology is useful, but it is not perfect. Number 3. Goal by Ivan Toney, Arsenal versus Brentford, 2023. Ivan Toney of Brentford got a goal that many people thought should have been taken away because he was offside in another controversial Premier League moment. Many videos showed that there was a small violation, but VAR let the goal stand. Fans and experts had a lot to say about the call on social media, which shows how unhappy people are with football referees today and how hard it is to make decisions in real time. Number 2. Own goal by referee in the Turkish League in 1986. In one of the strangest times in football history, Ahmet Akçay, a Turkish referee, accidentally put the ball into his own net during a game between Ankaragücü and Besiktas. Fans and players on both teams were shocked when the goal stood. This story became famous because it showed that even officials are human and can make incredibly strange mistakes, which added a funny element to a normally competitive setting. Number 1. Miles Lewis-Skelly gets a red card for Arsenal in 2025. Miles Lewis-Skelly, an Arsenal defender, got a straight red card in a recent Premier League game for a charge that most people thought should have gotten him a yellow. Referee Michael Oliver's ruling, which was later upheld by VAR, made Arsenal fans and experts very angry. The subsequent suspension had an effect on the choosing of teams and showed how a single mistake by an official can have major effects in professional football. Want to see more moments that shock the world of sports? Subscribe and join us as we uncover the most unbelievable decisions ever caught on camera.